What's something people don't know about the heroes in the sky? Picture this: California, bathed in the golden glow of a setting sun. But something's wrong. The air, usually alive with the scent of pine and sage, is thick with smoke. A distant rumble grows into a roar, the horizon glows an angry red. It's a wildfire and it's tearing through the landscape. These scenes, tragically, are becoming all too familiar. Year after year, California faces the wrath of wildfires, each one a raging inferno that devours everything in its path. Homes, businesses, memories turn to ash in a heartbeat, and amidst this chaos, a different breed of hero takes to the skies. The sight of a wildfire is both mesmerizing and terrifying, the raw power of nature unleashed and unforgiving. But above the roar of the flames, another sound emerges. The drone of aircraft engines, a symphony of hope amidst the inferno. These are the aerial firefighters, modern-day warriors battling a fiery dragon. California's climate, a delicate balance of scorching summers and wet winters, has always been susceptible to wildfires, but in recent years, a dangerous combination of factors has turned the Golden State into a tinderbox. Drought, fueled by climate change, sucks the moisture from the land, turning vegetation into dry kindling. Add to that strong winds like the infamous Santa Anas, and a spark is all it takes to ignite a conflagration. And those sparks? They can come from anywhere: a downed power line, a carelessly discarded cigarette, even a lightning strike. The consequences are devastating. Communities are displaced, lives are lost, and the environment suffers irreparable damage. Wildfires release tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, fueling the very climate change that exacerbates their intensity. It's a vicious, destructive cycle, but amidst the despair, the human spirit endures. And it's in the face of adversity that heroes rise, ready to combat the flames and protect their beloved California. When the flames erupt and every second counts, it's aviation that often makes the difference between containment and catastrophe. Helicopters and airplanes, specially equipped to combat wildfires, become lifelines for those on the ground. They are the cavalry arriving over the ridge, a welcome sight for weary firefighters battling on the front lines.
Imagine a Sikorsky S-70 Firehawk, a heavy-lift helicopter capable of carrying a 1,000-gallon water bucket. It swoops low over a lake, filling its belly in seconds, then races back towards the firestorm, guided by ground crews and smoke plumes that reach for the heavens.
Then there are the air tankers, massive aircraft like the C-130 Hercules, modified to carry thousands of gallons of fire retardant. They soar over the inferno, painting lines of red in the sky as they release their payload, creating fire breaks and slowing the blaze's advance. These aerial firefighters are more than just machines. They are extensions of the brave men and women who operate them, a testament to human ingenuity and our unwavering determination to fight back against nature's fury. Section 4, Dancing with the Dragon, the pilot's high-stakes ballet. Flying into the heart of a wildfire isn't a job for the faint of heart. It's a high-stakes ballet, a delicate dance with a fire-breathing dragon.
Imagine the heat, intense enough to melt metal. Imagine the turbulence, violent updrafts and downdrafts that toss aircraft around like leaves in a hurricane. Now picture navigating through thick smoke, visibility reduced to almost zero, relying on instruments and nerves of steel.
These pilots are the best of the best, their skills honed through years of training and real-world experience. They face challenges most of us can't even fathom. Communication with ground crews is crucial, coordinating drops and ensuring everyone's safety.
Fuel management is critical, as is avoiding other aircraft in the crowded airspace above the fire. It's a high-pressure environment, where one wrong move can have dire consequences.
But these pilots, they're a different breed. They're adrenaline junkies with hearts of gold, driven by a sense of duty and a deep respect for the power of nature. They are the unsung heroes of the fire lines, risking their lives to protect ours. Section 5, Falcons and Firefighters, a story of shared skies. In the annals of wildfire lore, there are stories that capture the imagination, stories that transcend the ordinary and remind us of the interconnectedness of all living things.
One such story went viral a few years back, a tale of unlikely allies in the battle against the flames. It involved a team of firefighters battling a particularly ferocious wildfire in Southern California.
As they struggled to contain the blaze, a falcon, disoriented and seemingly trapped by the smoke and flames, appeared in their midst. Exhausted and choked with smoke, the Falcon landed near the firefighters, seeking refuge from the inferno.
Instead of shooing it away, the firefighters, themselves weary from the fight, offered the bird water and a safe haven. The image of that firefighter, gently cradling the soot-covered falcon in his gloved hands, became a symbol of hope and compassion amidst the chaos.
It was a poignant reminder that we are all in this together, humans and animals alike, bound by the same fragile planet, and it highlighted the unexpected bonds that can form in the face of adversity. Section 6. Innovation on the Horizon. A glimpse into the future of firefighting. The fight against wildfires is evolving, a technological race against a relentless foe. But there's reason for optimism. New innovations promise to give firefighters the edge they need. Imagine drones mapping fire behavior in real time. Picture autonomous air tankers dropping retardant with pinpoint accuracy. We're on the cusp of a new era in aerial firefighting. Imagine fire-resistant drones deploying fire suppressants. The future holds immense promise. It's a future worth fighting for. Section 7. Salute to the Guardians, courage under fire. In the end, it all comes down to people. The pilots who navigate through smoke-filled skies, the mechanics who keep those aircraft flying, the firefighters on the ground who rely on their support.
They are the guardians of our forests, the sentinels who stand watch over our communities. Their courage is unwavering, their dedication inspiring. They are the unsung heroes of wildfire season, the ones who run towards danger when others flee.
They are the reason we have hope, even as the flames rage around us. So the next time you see a wildfire on the news, remember the brave souls who battle the blaze.
Remember the pilots who fly into the heart of the inferno, and the innovators working tirelessly to develop new tools to combat this growing threat.
They are the reason we have a fighting chance. They are the heroes of the fire lines, and their story deserves to be told.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.